Welcome to this video where we are going to be looking at Raga Shankarabharanam. Shankarabharanam is one of my favorite ragas. We'll start by looking at the scale of Shankarabharanam in plain notes. Sari Gama, Sari tu and Ga tu, Pa Da Ni Sa, Da tu, Ni tu, Sa Ni Da Pa Ma, Ma's Ma one, Ma Ga Re Sa. Now if we get to the raga in terms of the Gamakas. So now in Carnatic music, each note has a certain nuance, which is how a raga looks at a certain note. So for example, a Ma is different in Shankarabharanam, it's different in Kalyani, although it is not just qualitatively different, but the way it is played. For example, a Ni, which both Shankarabharanam and Kalyani share the same Ni to, it might be played differently, it might be played the same. So it differs from raga to raga in the way each note is played. So when looking at Shankarabharanam, so you see a lot of oscillations that are happening to the neighboring notes. What are these oscillations? These oscillations are called Kampita Gamakas, which offer a lot of character to a raga. For example, let's look at how a Re is played. The Re is sort of oscillating a little bit to the Ga 1. Now you might say Ga 1 is not there in Shankarabharanam, and you might be entirely right, which is why it's like sort of a half oscillation where you almost go to touch Ga 1 but you don't stay. Let me show you the difference. Sa Sa Ga Re. So you see this oscillation, you never play that plainly. Keeravani, you might be okay to play a Re plain. Probably in a Karahara Priya also, you'll be okay playing the Re plain. But in a Shankarabharanam, you're always... That's the natural Re. The notes that you can stand on for as much time as you like, the strong notes in Shankarabharanam are Sa, Ga, and Pa. In most ragas, Sa and Pa would be the notes that you can stand on for as much time as you like, and the other notes keep changing. So for example, the Ga. Ga is a strong note. It doesn't need to oscillate. It is not dependent on any note nearby for it to stay, and probably for this reason, it's a note which is a very strong note and you can stay on it for a very long time. Should stay on it for a long time, because the beauty of Shankarabharanam is in staying in the Gandhara. The Ma is very interesting, where you're playing the Ma as a Kampitam Gamaka from Ga almost to Ma. So for instance, the Ma is actually played more on the Ga than on the Ma. If I break it down, so you play Ma as Gama, 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 and Pa of course is a strong note. Stay on as much as you like. Again, Da again has a Kampitam similar to Re. Pa, Pa, Sa, Da, Da, Ni, Pa. Pas, pa, sa, da, sa, ni is a very common. Ni also requires sa. It's similar to Ma. You know, it's not exactly symmetric. Ma, ni. And sa is a strong note. Stay for as long as you like. Sari, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa. So this is how we ascend into Shankarabharanam from Sa to the high Sa. Sa, Pa, Sa. Now let me play a short Alapana of Shankarabharanam where I feel like there is a specific Sangati that's very important to Shankarabharanam, and I'll stop and I'll probably explain or replay that to you just so that you can take a little extra notice of that. Great place to start. So when I said you can't stand on Ma, for a very short instant you can stand. It's not something that you do too much. And you can't stand there forever. You stand there for a little extra time than you're allowed to, but resolve down to the G. You notice I stood a little bit on Re, but then I resolved to the Sa. That's a skeleton of a Shankarabharanam Alapana. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hey, thank you for checking Indo-Soul Academy video. And if you want to subscribe to Indo-Soul Academy, click on the subscribe button here. And very importantly, like if you like our videos, share, and to help it reach many more people. If you want to register for one of our offline or online courses, click on the link in the description to know more. See you all soon.